today is over. Yeba. Yes, sir. That's the mommy. One kid is in number. One kid is in number. One kid is in number. One more than one you kid. Below we so bad. One kid is in number. Yeba. One kid is in number. One kid is in number. One more than one you kid. One kid. One binti. Wọ́n sùn wọ́n. Àwọn ọmọdé wọ̀nyí kéré sí nọ́mbà wa kí ló wí sẹ́. Jíjíjíjíjí. Yébà. Bàbá wa ṣùgbọ́n bàbá fún wa lọ́mọ rere. Tó bá fún wa lọ́mọ rere fún wa lówó kàfíìsì. Wọ́n kéré. Yébà. Wọ́n kéré sí nọ́mbà wa. Yébà. Onígìtà kí ló wí sẹ́. Yeba. One more time. Ice. Ọ̀rọ̀ àkóbá bàbá máa jẹ kárí. Yeba. Ọ̀rọ̀ àgábá bàbá máa jẹ kárí. Wọ́n ní kọ́ bọ́jà mi lọ́jọ́ sí ó ń ṣe fá. Oṣù dúdú, oṣù ń bọ̀, oṣù dúdú, ó tún wáṣọ lómi ṣòroro. You know what time it is? Everybody, you say. Àìmásìkò lọ́dà mú ẹ̀dá o. Lélẹ́lẹ́, ọ̀rọ̀ mi lọ́wọ́ Olúwa. Ó yà sọ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ sí. Àìmásìkò lọ́dà mú ẹ̀dá.
Come on.
Yeba, ọ̀rọ̀ mi lọ́wọ́. Yeba. Aya. Àníṣe, gbọ́míṣe, ọ̀rọ̀ àkóbá, bàbá máa jẹ ká. Ọ̀rọ̀ àdábá, bàbá máa jẹ ká. Wọ́n ní kọ́ ọmọ ṣàbí lọ́jọ́ sí ó ṣe máa. Ó sùn bọ̀, ó sùn dúdú, ó tún wá ṣe lómi ìṣòro. Ẹ pariwo sókè kí n bọ́ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Àìmásìkò lọ́nà mú ẹ̀dá. Lélẹ́lẹ́. Sáré sọ pé mo ránu gbà, mo kó ìdílé, mo gba lẹ́tà kan, mo rèsì ẹ̀, mo ròkè mo délé, àdúrà mi gbà ó ti dùn kó fara mu, yé àti ìlú. Oh yeah, what you gonna do? I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come to shop out.
One time. Come on.
I am don't much love.
Sweet.
I don't go bad, I don't go bad. You see, go to day.
One time, hey.
Go to day, I put it in the dark. It ain't a sound that's it, you know. Go to day. wá ní ọkọ mi kọrin ọkọrin ọpẹ́ Solúwa yóò ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ tó ti bá ṣe báyìí ṣòwòlé wá bí sọ pé mo ti sọnù sínú ìgbòkun mo tìrì mo tìrì mo ti wú. Sakori mo ti wú. Àti rò mí pé kò sí ìtì ìbùdí. Àyà torí mo jẹ̀bi gbogbo ẹ̀sùn. Ó yá sáré sọ. Ìdèbèjà mo lè mí nínú láti. Àti ẹ̀rá mi padà sọ gbèsè mi nígbà. Ó yá Jesus náà sísè. Ó yá pariwo wípé hallelujah. Gbèsò, gbèwò, gbèsò, gbèwò, gbèsò. One of us. Ó yá sọ pé hallelujah.
Say what? Me a boy. Killer we.
Come on.
Me a boss. Killer we. Now. Quickini. Say. Killer we. Make some noise for yourselves. So information reaching me right now. Today is Wisdom's birthday. Wisdom, ASAP. Oh yeah now. Oh yeah now.
Wisdom,
all right. Happy birthday, Wisdom. Happy birthday. All right. Are you ready now? Everybody say gaga. Say big. Say boko. I have Morayo at the back. Say gaga. Say big. Say boko. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you. You're supposed to be screaming right now. Hey, I give to you the amazing, the beautiful, the energetic, the only gaga, the only go-go, the only gig. Make some noise for If you know this song, you better sing to me right now. Are you ready now? Everybody say, you are not singing. Say what? The only big gaga go. Say what? One time, say what?
We love it when we have an overflow. Thank you so much for joining the Morayo Show. Today's show is proudly sponsored by the LIRS. They are for a greater Lagos. So we are having a tax Thursday today, and we'll be talking about taxes and how all you need to know about your taxes. Are you paying your taxes? Are you sure? Okay, we'll find out. Also, my excitement today is quite high because today is our very first Cooking Fiesta Thursday! So, we will fully feature our kitchen, and our first chef of this segment is coming all the way from Benin City. Welcome, Chef Edouard! Hello, Chef. How are you doing?
Amazing.
I'm so excited to have you.
Thank you.
You know,
so
when
much.
I saw your handle, I just fell in love with you. I
Thank
fell in love with your
you.
energy. I said, she has to be our very first chef on the Morayo Show because we love joy and happiness here. So tell us about what you're cooking for us today and what you have, the ensemble you have there for us.
So guys, my name is Chef Edouard.
Woo!
So my slogan is, you don't need to do too much to make an amazing meal. So today we're going to be having seafood native rice. We'll also have the Nigerian fried rice because I noticed that most of us don't want to get it right all the time. There's some things you're not supposed to put and you put in it. So I'm going to make it simple for you, and also I'm going to have my own native stew.
Nice. So, because today is our first kitchen experience, we had to bring in none other than Opeyemi Famakin, who is going to be our celebrity food critic to certify the food. Because remember, our special guest today is Chief Gbadebo Rhodes-Vivour. He's a potential governor of Lagos State. So the food you must eat must be correct. So Chef Edouard, you must make sure that food is baz and goes. Okay. So we have so many interesting announcements for you today. Also, my girlfriend, Tokwe Makotike, is having the Game of Money conference this Saturday on the 9th of May. And we have 10 tickets. How many of you already have your 10 tickets? There are 10 members of Joy Tribe already going. I thought we already have that. And then she's giving us extra 10 tickets again. So for those of you that have not registered, please tell the audience manager if you're interested. It's Saturday, KICC, this venue. Just 10 tickets. We have extra. So we already have 10 people already, I believe. Then extra 10 also. Let the audience manager know, and then we'll give you the scan code so you can register, because you must register before you are admitted. But thank you so much. We can't wait to have you on Saturday to support the Game of Money conference. The theme is how to build wealth on a salary. And I think it's very important at this time. So I must also thank Okoche for do you like my outfit? I mean, is very creative. I said, this thing you're telling me to wear. She said, Morayo, it looks beautiful. And everybody's like this over. So thank you so much, This is so gorgeous. I really appreciate you. Please give her a round of applause. Give it up for Debs, our hype man. Always keeping the energy.
Yes, you are not welcome to our first timers.
Oh, my darling first. Please, are there any first timers in the house? I was seeing Rachel, I was seeing Mama. I was wondering maybe there's no. Please, first timers, kind of stand up. Welcome to Morayo.
Especially. Come on! Let's go!
Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, so Damola, are you ready for us? Please give it up for Damola and the Joy Band. So we're gonna go on a break. When we come back, we'll bring in our first guest. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
LIRS is proud sponsor of VOW 2025.
Ọ̀pọ̀ àgbàlá ti tún fáínàlì. Ó ti kúrò ní ìtàkùjọ́. Ìṣọ̀lá tún dé fún sílé o. Àyìnlá mi Joshua o. Ẹ̀jọ̀wọ́ ẹ bá mi dà lóbólẹ̀. Sùúrù wọn tó tọ̀ ẹnu wọn méjì. Ẹ̀fẹ́ lẹ́nu méjì. Ṣeré mọ́ oyá sùúrùkú dúdú. Sùúrùkú dúdú. Sùúrùkú dúdú. Sùúrùkú dúdú. Wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀. Ẹ̀yìn lọ́mọ adìyẹ tọ̀yà rẹ̀ kò sóyún fún àrárá.
Àmísẹ́ kò ní ború fún orí.
Adéfìlà sórí kún ẹsẹ̀. Kò ní ború fún orí. Adéfìlà sórí kún ẹsẹ̀. Ẹnu wọn mẹ́fà, ẹnu wọn méje. Àwọn ọ̀bẹ lẹ́nu méjì ṣeré mọ́.
Well, you see, this joy tribe there. You people, you like Faji too much. You come alive. I hope you're paying your taxes. You're about to hear when. Hey, welcome back, everyone. So this is our segment. This is the Lagos State Internal Revenue segment where we will be dealing with everything taxes because we need to pay our taxes. The idea is to break down the tax law so we can know what it truly means because taxation is not difficult. Today with us is Dr. Folashade Koka, who is the Director, Informal Sector and Special Duties of LIRS. Welcome to the show, ma'am.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here. Good day, everyone.
So, tell us, first of all, what's the Informal Sector and Special Duties Unit about?
Okay. It's nice to be here. Good day, everyone, again. And thanks for having us on this show.
Yes.
So the Informal Sector and Special Duties Directorate of the Lagos State Internal Revenue Service is to cater for nano, small, medium enterprises in Lagos to ensure that you have ease in doing your businesses, you understand the regulations of government that you should comply with, and that we create an enabling environment for you to comply with it and to be able to go about your business, educating you on a daily, enlightening you, and letting you know what you need to do, when and how and where you need to do them to comply with the Lagos State and the federal government regulations for your businesses. Thank you.
So when they're telling us pay taxes, there's always that informal sector. Informal sector are people like the artisans, mechanics, the woman selling bully, traders, maybe even POS machine operators. And the government had told us that everybody earning below 800,000 won't pay tax. But we're still confused on how about, because sometimes we're still being asked to pay taxes. So can you help us understand the income threshold and what exactly it entails?
Okay, thank you. So that's our line of duty, and it's to ensure that we simplify the conversation so that people are able to understand it. So this conversation on, there's a minimum threshold, there's tax to be paid, there are exemptions to be given. The first thing that you need to know as a business owner is that once you are resident in any state in Nigeria, you have to, between the 1st of January and the 31st of March, to file your individual returns. And what does this really mean? It just means that you are going to present a state of affairs of your business, letting us know whether you've been able to generate any income and make profits, or whether you were not able to make profit at all. Because the government is trying to give exemptions to business owners. But there's no how it's written on the face that, I did not make profit in business. So that is where you come in. Once you file your returns and you make that information available, there would now be a justification for government to say, you're exempted and you should not pay tax. But we cannot just hand out exemptions to people without knowing whether they are deserving of it.
Okay, let me come to our audience. I want a microphone. Please, can I get a mic to our audience? Mama J, what do you do? What's your business? Get me. What's your own business? Get the microphone. Lady wear. So you sell.
Yes.
You buy from where do you buy your material? From the market. And then you sell to people. Now, for someone like her, does she pay tax?
Okay, so for someone like her, the first thing is that every individual here must file returns. So filing of returns is different from paying tax.
Okay.
So filing of returns is coming out every year to declare whether you earned or you did not earn.
Okay.
You might be in paid employment and have your business by the side. You might just be running a business. So that is condition precedent to now knowing whether you should pay tax. So everybody here must divorce tax payments from filing of returns.
Let's pause there.
Yes.
Please have a seat. Do you understand what she just said? There are two things. Pay your tax, pay your tax, pay your tax. That one is one hand. But before we even talk about pay your tax, let's even know what you are doing. So that was my mama told me, I remember your name yesterday. Yeah, Auntie Jumoke. Minerals, pure water. For someone like her now, what she's supposed to do is file tax. Tell LIRS, I sell orange, I sell drinks, I sell water. This is what I am making every month. So when they now get the filing, they now determine, should I tax her or not tax her? So they can exempt you. No, mama, am I worried? It's not tax. Or you're making plenty money. You buy low work. So it's filing. There are two different things. So now filing. I wanted to know what you're doing. So to file, how do they file?
Yes, so I greet all of you. So no, it's a pleasure to be here. Well done. Because as I said earlier, the conversation on tax in the informal sector is to bring it all the way down.
So everybody.
No biggie grammar.
Yes.
So that everybody is able to understand. Because we found out that when you understand, you are then able to comply.
Yes.
But when you don't understand that they are reading out sections to you and all that, how waiting concern trader with section? You understand? So how do you comply? The first thing is that when you are doing or starting a business, one of the things beyond your having money or capital for your business is that you must find out what are the regulations of the state or the country where I want to do business. That is what will now inform whether you should be having a signage, because you know you have to pay LASA. That is when you know whether you are going to be generating waste, you have to pay LOMA. That is when you know whether you should do a glass in front of your shop, and you now know that you have to pay local government extension. So knowing the regulations that govern your business is important. Before you start hotel or restaurant, you know whether you have to pay VAT or consumption or whatever. So it is important that you understand the regulations that guide your business.
Can I pause you? Sorry.
Yes.
Do you get that? Who is the business owner here and ticked all those boxes? You're a business owner, you checked to be sure the law of the land before you can bring your glass box outside. Because when local government come and say, yeah, come and pay tax, it's because you've extended and you must pay. So have you seen that those things must be checked before you even start starting a business at all? Continue, ma'am.
Yeah. So you see that the conversation is beyond, oh, I have an idea, oh, I have money. It is that to be able to do your business peaceably, you must tick the box of regulation. One of it, which I represent, is tax payment. So you should not wait for us to come to knock cocoa on your door and say you should come and register. You are the one that should look for us and say, I have started business, so I want to start business. So as a lawyer, there's what they call pre-registration processing. So you must know that you should go and register, because once you allow them to come, there is a penalty involved. Where you do not file your returns, there is a penalty involved.
So Mama Jumoke should have also contacted you first.
Yes.
Before setting up her minerals business.
Yes, but even now that you have not even contacted us, it is not too late. But the filing of returns is a strict liability. If you do not file your returns between the 1st of January and 31st of March, immediately it's 1st of April, you have a penalty of 100,000. And every other month, yes. That is why it is important. You should not say, oh, I'm a retiree, oh, I don't have money, I did not make business, I did not make profit. You must register and file your returns.
I think if that's all we have information today, I think that we've achieved something. I want to pass the mic. Who has a question? Because it's important you have information. And we have them for the whole season. So they'll be coming here twice a month to be educating us. So let me pass the mic to the lady at the back. Where's the microphone? Let me pass it to the lady at the back.
Good morning, everybody.
Yes.
So I want to ask a question. Me, I do Asun.
Asun, yes.
So I don't have a shop yet.
Okay.
So what about me that I do delivery on when you order? I do the Asun for you.
Okay.
So how am I going to pay my tax and how would I?
How do you actually file?
Okay, so the law, now I'm going to tell you the law and then I would explain it. The law says every taxable adult without compulsion, without demand, must file their returns. So it did not say every business owner with shop or without shop. Even if you are operating on Instagram, social media, as long as you are earning an income from a business, you must look for the nearest tax office and go and register your presence as a business owner.
Please, let me pass the mic. And that's yes, ma'am.
Good day, ma'am.
Yes.
I want to ask, if I now come and register mine, and I see all my neighbors, they are not registering and they are making money, and nothing is done to them, is it not that I have just come and expose myself?
Thank you. That's a fantastic question.
It's a good question. But the reality is that every man to himself. So you might think that, oh, now they are not doing anything. But remember what I said, that there's a penalty attached. So the penalty is not capped by months. It is a penalty that any day, any year, any decade that the person is found, they would calculate it from the time the law started. And now you now find out that for people that should pay zero tax, they will now be paying 1 million, 2 million, 500,000, 200,000 as penalty for not filing. So every business owner, you have you are charged with the responsibility and the duty, and as a citizen of Nigeria, to comply with the law.
All right.
For the peace of your business.
Okay. Mama J wanted something. Go ahead. Mama J wants something.
Good morning, ma'am. Okay, so based on some of the information you've actually given now, I happen to be someone who files with the Lagos State government. Well, here is the issue I have. You said somebody who is starting a business on survival basis. How does the person want to collate all of this information together to know that I have to go to the signage, I have to go to the... It's overwhelming. So what's the process to break this thing really down and make it easy for everybody?
Thank you.
That's my first question.
Okay.
Then the next question is, for those that pay tax, what's the yardstick? For instance, I was doing a project in Lagos that was over a year ago, and they told me to bring my tax clearance. I brought it. I went to the LRS office, which I did, and I paid for 3 years because that's the minimum requirement. Now I'm coming back this 2026 to file for 2025 because the one I filed for was 22, 23, and 24. Now I'm back there and they're telling me that by default, because I paid before, I already have outstanding 50,000 here without even knowing what I'm even yet to pay. And the whole thing looks so cumbersome that you don't even know what is next.
Calculated.
So how do we calculate all of these things?
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you. You would understand and realize with me that the process of visa application is cumbersome. But because you want to travel, you subject yourself to it. Because you want to go to university, you subject yourself to WAEC and JAMB, because those are the conduits for you to get admission. So that's the reality of life. For whatever you want to do, there is a bottleneck or a conduit that you have to transit or go through before you can get to that promised land. And for purpose of business, yes, you might say, oh, some people are going into business for survival, but survival means that you don't have the requisite things. But going into business, you already have the funds or whatever. And there are laws that are guiding the rules. If you want to be a distributor with any of these fast-moving consumer goods, you have to register. You have to fulfill a minimum threshold of funds. So that is how tax is also. You want to do a business, you have to know the laws of the land.
Oh, we have to wrap it up. Thank you so much. We can't go more than this because, as I said, they'll be coming back twice a month to share with us. So they're always going to be here because they are now our new sponsor. But one thing I want you to know is that information is key. And it's just better for you to know. So no matter what business, what I think you should take from here is that no matter what business you are doing, as long as you have any income, you have to go to the LIRS office to alert them. I am Mr. Lagbaja, I am selling minerals. I'm selling granite, I'm selling barley. This is what I do. So once you notify them, it doesn't mean they'll tax you. What they need to do is just to know, identify who you are, and then they can now officially exempt you and say, nobody should tax you. They can protect you. That's the only way they can protect you. I think that information is enough for today. That's all we can do. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much
for being here. Let's go on a very short break. When we come back, bring our special guest. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Thank you so much, Mama.
LIRF is proud sponsor of VOW 2025.
Olúwa kò sẹ́ni tó yẹ iṣẹ́ Olúwa jù tá máa lọ. Iṣẹ́ Olúwa kò sẹ́ni tó yẹ iṣẹ́ Olúwa jù tá máa lọ. Mo ní bọ́lọ́run ọba ti gbé wá ga. Ọlọ́run ọba ti gbé wá ga. Ò lè fi bínú ẹbí pẹ̀lú. Oya falala falala, make I dey falala falala. Blessings upon my life till you see me for falala. Mama say make I reason to God, make I no reason to far. Man I be living too fast, make I dey chill and relax. Life has been good to me. I do not take it for everything. Nothing is new to me. But lucky, I'm grateful for every day. The good and the bad and the ugly. All of the stories is suffering. And then they don't know me. All of the sick is in front of me. Iṣẹ́ Olúwa kò sẹ́ni tó yẹ bí mo ṣe ṣe bí o mọ̀. I just the way I'm a friend every day. I keep my eyes looking up. I see the sea, I give the glory to God. I see the sea, I give the glory to God. Oh yeah, so pé iṣẹ́ Olúwa kò sẹ́ni tó yẹ iṣẹ́ Olúwa jù tá máa lọ. One, two. Olúwa máa ṣeun.
Oye o, Olúwa máa ṣeun.
Bóyá ayé oníyọ̀rẹ́, ayé oníyọ̀rẹ́ o, ayé oníyọ̀rẹ́ o, ayé oníyọ̀rẹ́ o, ayé oníyọ̀rẹ́ o. Oye o, Olúwa máa ṣeun.
Oye o, Olúwa máa ṣeun.
Bóyá Olúwa kú iṣẹ́ o. Olúwa kú iṣẹ́ o. Igi wọn wíro ṣubú máa ròdòrò rétérété. Olúwa kú iṣẹ́ o. Ó kú iṣẹ́. Olúwa kú iṣẹ́ o. Olúwa kú iṣẹ́ o. Igi wọn wíro ṣubú máa ròdòrò rétérété. Olúwa kú iṣẹ́ o. Torí iṣẹ́ Olúwa kò sẹ́ni tó yé. Iṣẹ́ Olúwa ju bàbá lọ. Mímọ́ ni ẹ̀ náà. Oye Olúwa máa ṣeun.
Oye o, Olúwa máa ṣeun.
Wow! You know, you have to give it up for the baddest live show band in Africa. The Joy Band! You guys are bad! Well done, well done. Welcome back. So, Chef Enema, give us some details. What's happening? Where are we? Are we almost done? Because we're about to begin our guest too. Where are we? So what's cooking? What's there?
This stew is almost ready.
The whole place is, the aroma is just, I mean, is it just me? It is aroma in. Tell us.
The stew is almost ready.
The stew is almost ready? Okay.
Yes, then the seafood native rice is cooking.
Oh, nice.
Then I want to make the Nigerian fried rice now.
Oh, fantastic. So very soon we'll be tasting from Chef Enua. But first, it's time to meet our special guest. He's an architect, an activist, a politician. He ran for the Ikeja local government chairman position back in 2017. And then he ran for Lagos State governorship position, ADC chieftaincy, 2023 Labour Party governorship candidate, of which he was runner-up. Please welcome with us, Chief Gbadebo, Rhodes-Vivour!
You say, I go cut my coat over service. I go work out it just to work out it. And if the way will not on me, I go take it. What did them talk I know? What they are saying I know. I go work out like I come on. Come on. You say, massive car stop. You say, for back like bomb. From Abuja to London. You say, this year then go no say I don't come.
Oh! Thank you. Oh my God. I really wanted you to dance. You didn't dance enough now. We tried. You can use the mic just in case you can hear.
This is better.
Yes, it's better.
All right.
Good to have you.
Thank you.
So, you know, a lot of people know you on camera, but have you seen how handsome this our potential possible governor of Lagos State can be? So before we get into politics, you know, our viewers want to meet Chief Gbadebo Rhodes-Vivour as a person. Tell us a bit about your family, where you grew up, your school, you attended, just something about yourself. Because in the last elections, we're just hearing you as a candidate, but we didn't know who you are, where you were born. Give us a bit of a background where you're coming from.
I'm the first child.
Wow, that's
I'm
a
the
family.
first.
There's a lot of people.
Yes. Oh, wow. You guys are prepared. Yes, I'm the firstborn, Gbadebo Rhodes-Vivour. I was born in Lagos Island. I grew up most of my life in Ikeja.
Okay.
I grew up in a family with a lot of love. That's what's really what I remember, a lot of love. Because there's a way, you might not know it. It's later when you come out into life that you realize that they invested a lot of love in you, because from there that you can now feel empathy for people, which is why we have it's not just me. I mean, I know my sister is the same kind of service kind of energy. There was that. Also, I grew up in a home that did not segregate or divide people based on class or money or anything. I used to play football on the road. Some of my best friends lived in Face Me, I Face You.
Wow.
We will go. So we grew up with the capacity to be based and abased, and not judge people based on who you are or what your name is or anything.
Wow.
So my father always put a value in. You should be able to operate at the highest levels and at the lowest levels.
Yeah, yeah.
And you judge people based on their character, who they are, not necessarily the family name they have or the money they have or whatever it is.
So did you do all your schooling in Nigeria or did you go abroad at some point?
Yes, so I went to Chrisland Primary School.
Oh,
after
Chrisland,
that,
in Ikeja.
Yeah, in Ikeja.
That's right here, next door. Oh, nice.
And then I went to International School Lagos. That's in Unilag. ISL,
Yeah,
exactly. To JSS 3, SS1, and then I went to France. And then did my A-levels there.
You speak French?
Un petit peu.
Okay.
And that is what messes up my Yoruba.
Oh.
I have to be honest with you. Because when I want to think, French first comes first.
Kidding me?
I'm telling you, it's terrible.
Wow.
It's absolutely terrible.
But did you speak Yoruba growing up?
No.
No. Oh, okay.
No. And that's another thing we have to think about our society and our country. Because in ISL, if you speak Yoruba, it says vernacular.
Like all of us.
They'll punish you.
Yes.
They'll punish you. Why are you speaking Yoruba in school?
Yes. It's our parents' fault. They meant that.
So there's that. But there's also a good thing about we are coming back into our culture, remembering it, the importance of language and all of that. It's very valuable. Because language and culture carries on our history and our story, and it's very, very important. And I think that if we put that into our culture in terms of new culture, cartoons that we are making, videos we are making, because there's so much stories that can be brought in. Like, for instance, I'm not sure if you know, there's Baby Shark in Yoruba.
Baby Shark.
Mama, me shark, do, Baba, me shark.
Have you guys heard it?
Every morning when I'm taking my kids to school, there are so many YouTube, and that is innovation. Because you are making language accessible to the young generation that's coming. So there's that, and then I went to MIT to do my master's in architecture.
MIT, wow.
Yeah, in America.
MIT, that's in Boston.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I came back to study.
Did you ever work in America or you worked in Nigeria?
I worked in England for some time in architecture.
So you're global, France, UK, US, okay.
I am, but then it says a lot about my love for this country because as soon as we're done, I came back.
Yeah.
And I never tried to get the passport of another country. Now, looking back, a lot of people say you are mad, you don't have sense.
Yes.
And I understand why somebody would say that. But for me, and for all of us, none of us in my family, like all my kids, all my siblings all have the same story that I have in terms of they moved and none of them are citizens of another country. Because my parents put this idea in our head that everything we are doing is for you to come back and serve. And if you now have another one, you're giving yourself an option. And it's very easy that when things are not working, you will leave.
Yes.
But if you leave, who will fix the problems that are here? If all of us leave, who will fix the problems that are here?
Absolutely love that.
So those are some values that I feel I'm very grateful to my parents for. We were raised obviously in a multi-tribal household. My mother is Igbo, my father is Yoruba. So there's love for everybody.
Talking about that, I remember during last campaign, your wife was very prominent, because we were talking about her. Tell us about your love story. Oh, she's gorgeous. Tell us about your love story, how you guys met. Did you meet in France or UK, US or Nigeria?
So I met her in university in Nottingham. Yes, by that time I'd moved to America. But we just met and we're friends. We're friends for like years. 6-7 years we're friends before we even started dating. And then we started dating. Honestly, 100%.
Platonic.
100%.
Not friends with death benefits. Okay, he's blushing. Oh, God, talk through. Okay.
Trust me. It wasn't that situation. But eventually we got together and we're friends. We're partners, we believe in each other, respect each other, and we allow each other to grow. And I think that's the most important thing in a relationship.
So, you're a professional, you have great pedigree, you have a reputable education. What are you looking for in the streets of politics?
I did not set out to be a politician. Okay. I'm not going to tell you that I always plan to be a politician. That would be me lying.
Right.
And this goes back to how we're raised. In our house, you cannot complain too much about something without doing something about it. And this is at any scale. And it's difficult to think about it because you have to keep quiet. If something's affecting you, don't talk too much. Because if you start talking, they'll say, yeah, do something about it. That's my sister's story.
Yes.
When she started working in Lagos State, she will come back home crying, this happened, this person. My father said, well, do something about it. So my own situation was genetic modified foods. I don't know if people know about it. GMOs.
Yes, GMOs.
Now people know about it, but back in 2016, a lot of people did not know about it. And the Minister of Agriculture at the time, Akumi Additional, was forcing it into our agricultural system. And it was very, very problematic to me because, one, my wife is a geneticist. So she knows the impact of these things. And then she always used to tease me that, what am I doing in Nigeria? I should come and let us start a life in England. I'm like, no, I want to be in Nigeria. And I always have something to push back. So when she said this one, I could not push back. And it really affected me. And my father would come and say, what's wrong with you? I said, this is this is that. He said, if this is affecting you so much, do something about it. You don't feel powerless. Do whatever you can do with the little you have, do it. And I said, okay, so how do I start? He said, first, you have to educate the people. Are you ready to go on this journey? I said, yes. The next day, he had editors of newspapers in the house.
Wow.
That was how I started with the first articles.
Wow.
Led that for 2 years, where we debated the minister back-to-back in the dailies. I was on every radio station, TV. Then we led and great people like Nimobasi, a number of other environmentalists, led a 2,000-man march in the Senate in Abuja. This was far back as 2016. So when the senators came out to address us, they did not even address any of our concerns. All I remember from that moment was, I'm a 2-time governor. I've said we've read your letter, yeah, I can be going.
Are you okay?
No. Like the song, I've not come this far just to come this far. You understand? And I said, I just felt that these are not people that care about the people that they are supposed to be in the office representing. And then I came back and I said, you know what, we deserve better politicians because this is too much. And I did not come out and say I'm running for governor or senator. I ran for local government chairman. This is what a lot of people don't know. I went and I ran for local government chairman under Kowa party for Ikeja. Yes. So that was the purest ideology before Nigeria now starts to hit you.
So at what point did you come from local government to governorship? Were you forced to push to
No, I ran for Kowa as local government chairman. Then I realized the importance of structures and all of that, even though I built structures. Then we went to PDP where I ran for Senate in 2019. Lagos West, that's half of Lagos. And then from there, another 3 years, I ran for governor.
Somebody would think that with your pedigree and knowledge and exposure, you would go to the ruling party to join them because you might get a more, there's a stronger possibility for you to get the ticket. Why wasn't that considered?
It is easier to do that. It's less expensive. It's very convenient, but it does not answer my why. My why. Why do you want to do this? Maximum benefit to the maximum amount of people. Now, that line alone determines all my decisions. You understand? So if my why ensures that if I take a step, and that step means that I have to close my eyes and be giving a certain amount of money to one godfather, that does not answer my why. So I cannot go there. You understand? It's not convenient. It's not easy. But at the same time, if you are content, and if you have I don't have a lot. But I am content and I am okay. I don't need everything. So I can afford to stand on my principle, on my character, because by God's grace, when by God's grace I win, I'll be able to make that maximum impact to the maximum amount of people.
Fantastic. So do you think, before I go into our current politics, do you think Nigerian politics creates space for young people? Because you're young and you could tell you have your why, your principle, but somehow it's like the system is not really giving you enough space. Yes, you are getting into parties, but is it making space for people like you who have the desire and hearts for the people?
You see, we're in a very, very problematic situation with our politics. Because people that have power, all of them came in young. All the people that we are looking up to, they were all very young when they came in. And they were young because either the older people got off the stage or they were just the new generation that were coming up.
Yeah.
Now, you talk to me and say, I am young, but I'm 43. I'm not young.
Yeah.
I'm youngish,
Yeah.
but I'm not young. But I look young because the people that are in charge, they're in their 70s, 80s, so I look young.
Yeah.
But there are presidents that are my age.
True.
In the world, handling bigger economies, right? So what I want to say is that when people are in politics for the wrong reasons, such as I want to make my pocket fat,
Yeah.
they are not going to want to leave the stage.
Yeah. Okay.
But if you are in politics because I want to sacrifice, I want to serve, at a point, you've done your best, I've done my best, now it's time to go. You understand? And unfortunately, because in Nigeria, our politicians are the superstars.
Yeah.
They are the most popular. They are more popular than actors and singers, and they are richer. So the system does not work,
Okay.
and that's why they continue to stay. Right. So the young people. I'm sorry. Just to your question, the young people need to understand that they need to come in and take up space. Take up space. You need to fight. Because everything that they are doing is you and your children that will pay the price. All the loans that are being borrowed is you and your children that will pay. You think you are not paying directly, but that money that should have built the free school, that have built education centers, healthcare centers, better roads, inner roads, they use that money to pay back those debts. So indirectly, it's your tax-paying money. All of you are going to start paying taxes. I heard some tax conversation here. Is that money? So you are paying for it.
All right. Okay.
You know, so take space.
All right.
You are the ones that are going to pay your children's school fees. You are the ones that are going to have to buy a house. So I saw a meme that said that our generation now, nobody, you don't see, like in the old Nollywood movies, all of them were always fighting over land and property. In this generation, nobody is having that fight because nobody owns land and property anymore. It's funny, but think about it.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's talk about recent politics because APC obviously is the ruling party, and there was issues with PDP, and there was a bit of a division, and there was a major coalition that came together under the ADC.
Yeah.
And many opposition they were happy to come together, thinking that, okay, we now have a force to contest with the APC. Unfortunately, there was a legal tussle, and recently they got a ruling. However, even though with that ruling, some have actually divided again and moved to a new party, NDC. But you recently put on a video saying you decided to stay with the African Democratic Congress, the ADC, that you don't want to move. What informed that decision, and how do you think it was the right decision, especially because your friends who you were in Labour Party together have all moved to NDC? So how did you arrive, and what do you think? How do you think that's going to make you?
If you look at me, you see I've lost weight.
Okay.
I've been stressed. I've overthought. It's heartbreaking.
Yeah.
I have to say it's heartbreaking because since 2023, I've been saying we need a coalition.
Yeah.
All of us must come together because the APC, whether you must respect whoever you're up against. They're a formidable force. Give them their respect. So you have to come together and face that formidable force. Now, I'm in a situation where we've built, the coalition might have failed at the top, but it did not fail in Lagos. It did not fail in Lagos. We've got the people that have come in from APC that have experience with all the election manipulation and intrigues. We have the people that came in from PDP that understands the dynamics of politics and everything. We have the youth population that came in. We have a successful coalition. Unfortunately, some people are moving.
Yeah.
But we've built a lot on ground. We have built too much. And at a point, a leader must lead. You take some tough decisions.
Yeah.
At the moment, it might not seem like the popular decision, but what does it say about someone that just follow? What does it say about someone that just moves? At the end of the day, we all were in a place together a week ago, and I'm not come out and campaign against any of the members of the coalition. My focus is on Lagos. How can we ensure that we win Lagos? What must be done for us to win Lagos? So I've looked at everything, I've prayed, I saw the face of God, and I feel that this is the right place to be. It's not, sometimes leadership is not about making the most popular decision or just going with the wave. It's also about looking what is the best thing for the situation that you are in.
Fantastic. So some people, one of the things people have been concerned about is a young governor, being the leader of this state, because they feel they're inexperienced. They feel that they could be easily swayed. They don't have conviction. What makes GRV uniquely different from others?
And I like that the previous question led to this, because at least I think by this action I've shown a level of conviction.
Yes, you have.
Right? This idea of experience is a very problematic one for me, because I always ask, what is the experience that we are talking about? Are people able to get quality healthcare in Lagos? The average person if you think back to what Alhaji Lateef Jakonde achieved, if that was the government that you are talking about, I understand. But this is a government of demolition, constantly demolishing people's homes. They're not building affordable housing for them. And it's always in the interest of the private sector. It's not Lagos seems to have to be developed by pushing poor people aside. Is that the experience I want? That's not the experience I want. Lagos, government is supposed to come and help the people that cannot help themselves. The rich can help themselves, but the people that cannot help themselves, that's where government should come in. But you find this Lagos state government is solely about IGR, taxes, and just doing developments for the rich that only the rich can afford. And then you see, and with all the money that they claim to make, that they are so proud of making, because this money does not come from spirit or the ground, it comes from taxing human beings. When you wake up in the morning, what is the real benefit that I can say, oh, the government has made my life easier? And we have the capacity to make that happen. So when people talk about continuity, I don't see the other day, we saw the assembly release a budget where a generator that cost 16 million, they put it at 160 million and they're buying 40 of it. There's continuity of stealing. There's continuity of paying huge amounts to consultants. And there's a continuity of a government that is not making the lives of its people better. And I feel that sometimes you need a new approach. They have done well in their own parts. They've raised the IGR. It's wonderful. We need an architect come and redesign Lagos. We need somebody that understands urban planning, that will make sure that Lagos is not drowning underwater. Where people that just build their house somewhere in Ibejuleki, rain falls and they are swimming in their house. What are we going to do to stop all of that? We need somebody that can say, you know what, I want to empower the many jobless people by giving them jobs to clean our gutters on a daily basis. So there is a very capitalist, I'm not saying capitalism is bad, approach of this government, which is just about money first.
Okay.
I think it's now time for the people to breathe. Let's put the people first.
Okay. All right. Let me go back a bit to this issue of the parties dividing, because I respect your conviction. However, most politicians say, which vehicle can I take that can guarantee my victory? And if somebody say, if there are some popular people say, we're moving to this new party, and you feel like they seem to have a following, don't you think if you want to win, it might be a good idea to go with that group that is potentially has that crowd? Or you insist on that conviction that we've already built this party to this point, I'm going to stay here no matter what happens?
So even if you put philosophy and conviction aside, let's be very, very practical.
Practical, yeah.
I am obedient. We have struggled together. When I wanted to do my affirmation in Morayo Show and they came and were hurting people, the way I had to rush my own sister to the hospital, we're all together. I've not been quiet. I did not, after the election, go to sleep. People that were wounded, I visited their houses. I paid their hospital bills. I've shown care. I've shown empathy. For the last 3.5 years, we've been together. We've gone through the struggle together. I'm not going to do anything to alienate them. I will reach out to them. I will talk to them. I will communicate to them, because at the end of the day, it's not my fault that at the top, things did not work out. But at the bottom, let's work together, because at the end, they will still want the same thing.
There's a question that I wanted to ask you. If you win in Lagos, that will go down in history as a monumental victory. Have you lived that moment in your mind? And what would it look like And how would it make you feel if indeed you become governor of Lagos State?
You know, I always, after the last election, on the day of the governorship election, when they announced the APC victory, when they announced it, Lagos was just silent. Just silent. It was just. When I win, by God's grace, the noise that you will hear in Lagos. Because the people are the only ones that can put me there. And the people will be so happy. You'll know that the voice of the people has been answered.
So, before you win, you will eat our food today. But I need to ask you to share with us your final words, because I've kept you for some time. Yes, Nigerians want change. Nigerians are looking for something new. At the same time, they're also looking for sustainability. They want something that works, that can fix their problems. I want you to sell your vision to our viewers and our audience who are watching you today, because you're young. You're not so young, but you want to be the governor of the state, and you reminded us that you're not that young, that you can actually, people like you are handling bigger economies in countries. So we shouldn't see you as a young person, go and wait your turn. No, you have the capacity, experience, and the exposure to do it.
Yes.
So what's your final word of vision to sell to Nigerians who are listening to you right now?
First, I want to make it clear that I'm not coming into government by God's grace to witch hunt anybody. There are certain things that this government can potentially do well.
Yeah.
But because of corruption and all of that, it's not going as efficiently as possible. We'll headhunt the best that exists currently in this system and ensure that we retain them. So that's the first thing. Then my vision for Lagos, let me just walk you through a story. There's a young man that's living somewhere in Agege. He has his mother who is 65. He wants to go to work. He's eating. On his way out, he puts the remaining food inside the dustbin that's just for organic rice and things. He puts the newspaper that he read or the paper that he wants to throw up in a garbage bag of just papers. And whatever else goes into another one. He gets his card for transportation. He goes out of his house because he's taking his mother to the hospital, because the hospital has already messaged his mother that she should come in for a quarterly medical check free, because they have our data and they know that, mommy, we want to do preventative medicine. We don't want to wait till you're sick before you come in. So come in for a checkup. Let's check on you and make sure you're okay. They both go into the bus. Now, she's going to pay free because she has an elder card, right? The card for older people over 65 that are retired. So between 10 and 4, they move around Lagos for free. That same card can get you on a metro line or with the water transportation. And people that are under 10, people that are over 55, 60, between 65 upwards, they move around Lagos for free in a much better connected Lagos. They step out of their house, the inner roads of their community, wonderful. There are bicycle lanes there. So if I just want to move around in my community, I don't need to wait for the Korope. I can just ride on my bicycle. Global countries, China, they're people riding bicycles up and down the place. You come out, they've got you on the bus, grandma is happy, the son is happy, they are going, and then after he leaves her at the hospital, he's trying to get a job, but unfortunately he has not been able to get a job, so he needs new skills. There's a skill acquisition center in his ward, and they've looked at everything that he has, the skills that he needs, jobs that are available, and AI has helped him match what skills he needs to get a particular job. He comes there and gets training for free. And to encourage him, because we know how difficult it is when you lose your income, there is food that's supplied there for him to eat, to have for lunch.
Can you see that Lagos?
I'm talking about a Lagos that's completely centered in every decision on the human being. The unit of development is the human being. And that is what it is. And I'm even just talking about the ward. I've not come out from his ward to his local government to the state.
To wrap up, but thank you so much.
Thank you.
So We're wishing you the best.
Thank you.
And we hope that you're able to achieve your desire and your dream.
Thank you so much.
Let's go on a very short. We're not done with you. You're gonna eat our special guest.
I'm fasting.
You can't fast. Wait.
I'm fasting.
You cannot.
This is a very tight spiritual time. I'm fasting.
You can't fast today. Chef, anyway, I flew all the way from Benin City to feed you.
I'll take it with me and I'll eat it on my.
Lord of Jesus. Don't worry, our audience will eat for you.
Let's
go on a very short. We're going to come back. We bring in our celebrity guest who's going to taste Chef Enua's food. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back. So our chef is ready. Chef Enua, where are we? You guys are your mouth is salivating, Abi. Calm down. So, chef, what do we have here? Well, let me even bring in our guest. We want to tell our guest. So, our celebrity food taster is Nigeria's biggest food critic. He's passionate and uncompromising when it comes to food. He always speaks his mind, which makes him a trusted voice when it comes to food in Nigeria. Please welcome Opeyemi Famakin.
Appreciation. President General, Presido, I say President General among the nation. We salute you, President General among the nation.
President General among the nation.
Hey, please have a seat. You can have your seat. Relax now. This is your mic. Thank you so much.
I'll be nice today.
You'll be nice. Because we know Opey is very critical. First of all, assess our kitchen. What do you think?
Is somewhat standard. But
About you.
it's neat. It's very, very neat.
But thank you. So, chef, tell us what you've cooked and see if we can
So I made Nigerian fried rice.
There's
seafood.
liver in it.
There's liver in it.
I liver has to be there. There's liver.
There's seafood native rice here. Then there's native stew.
So where are you
Stew
from?
From Edo State.
Edo State.
Yes.
No black soup.
Where?
No black soup. No groundnut soup.
Because of timing.
Oh, I know.
So that
I'm
was
just
why.
playing with you.
So can you help us dish something for Okwe to try? At least let's start.
Let me try with this first.
You guys are missing. If you are not tasting me,
Yes,
I'm
sir.
missing, I swear.
Let us.
The aroma.
Auntie is on draw. Auntie, we are plenty for here. Auntie is plenty now. Please, Mr. Dan is already looking at you. So,
I know it's
Okay.
fork they used to eat
It's
rice.
fork.
Actually, not spoon, yes.
don't
It's fork.
mind.
Not fork and knife. Just fork
Don't
for
worry.
rice.
Oh yeah, Mister.
Oh.
Wow, that looks really good though.
No, it smells nice.
So our potential governor is going to take him this home. He's not eating it here.
Okay.
So before we allow him to take him, you need to taste it and tell him if it's good enough. If it's something his wife would approve for him to eat at home. So as you're eating it, know that you're eating something a potential governor will be eating. Yeah, it's now.
No, I have to first review it. First of all,
Okay,
this is very, very rich.
Okay.
You know, it's bastardized with liver. I love liver in my
Oh,
fried rice.
nice.
It's very, very rich. I'm seeing the veggies. The veggies look fresh. The aroma
Hmm.
is, as Gen Z would say, is given.
It's giving. Yeah.
Oh. The liver. And the liver is
like liver?
plenty. And it's spicy. It's good. It's good.
Oh, yeah. And yeah, Mr. Next, he has to taste. Yeah, so let's
If you
him try
need
the.
tasters in Edo State, or call me. Let me taste for you.
No, he was. So we have the. Want to give him this on this plate?
Let me put here.
Yeah, no, let's put it here. Let's put it here directly.
Okay, let me put it here.
Directly.
Okay.
Let's want you to taste the native rice. Want to taste just.
Is it the palm oil one or the vegetable oil you
Palm
did?
oil.
Palm oil native
Yes.
rice. Thank you.
Please put prawn for him. Let him eat prawn. Okay.
It's okay, don't worry.
It's okay. It's okay.
No.
Snail.
Okay, put this snail.
Put the snail. Oh yeah. Ah, we don't have knife. In my rice mate.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
fine.
So let us. Auntie never finished. Okay. Wow.
Oh, the smell.
The
aroma
smell.
of
The
this
smell.
one.
The smell.
No, the aroma of this
aroma.
one. This one. Nah. See, if this is what they usually give me, I won't complain on Instagram. If this is what I usually eat, I won't be complaining shouting online. I know now.
The aroma itself is
Giving, as
It's
yes,
giving,
it's
yeah.
giving. I like both of them.
Oh!
But this one is nobody's mate.
Whoa!
This one is nobody's mate. I like
Love
both
it.
of them.
So while you are feasting, let me go and hang out with our guests. But enjoy. Now we're going to do something nice takeaway for our.
Is there a knife in this kitchen?
There's knife.
I'm not saying it though.
Maybe no.
If I
We'll
talk
buy
now,
table
if I
knife.
talk now, they'll
Eh,
say. If I talk now,
We did not buy knife, but we'll buy knife
know,
next
I
time. So
know.
next time you come, we'll make sure you have knife. But please enjoy your snail
thank you.
and the prawns. You didn't eat the prawns now. Taste prawns now.
do you have water?
We have water.
No, it's water.
I don't have
Water.
water, but I have water.
I don't take water. It's water. I take
Please go and find him water.
water, sparkling water. You don't have
Please.
sparkling water.
Well,
I
you
don't
know,
want-
it's our first show now. Please cut us some slack. We'll get you water next
Next
time.
time, sparkling
With
water.
Sparkling water,
Thank
yeah.
you, thank you.
Okay, let me go on a short break. When we come back, I'm going to hang out with our special guest. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Problem is no Wahala is no
Make it try to enjoy.
Kata kata wuru wuru no the feeling.
Make it try to enjoy.
Problem is no the feeling.
Make it try to enjoy.
Yes. Make you dance like no wahala.
Hey, no wahala.
Make you dance like no wahala.
Hey, no wahala.
Make you dance like no wahala.
Hey, no wahala.
Make you dance like no wahala. One more time.
No wahala.
Problem is no the feeling. I feel enjoy. Wahala is no the feeling. You try to enjoy. Kata kata wuru wuru no the feeling.
Make it try to enjoy.
Problem is no the feeling.
Make it try to enjoy.
Make Make you dance like no one.
Eh, no one.
Make you dance like no one.
Eh, no one.
Make you dance like no one.
Eh, no one.
Let's go. Make you dance like no one. 1, 2.
No one.
Welcome back. So, GRV, on our show, you can't come empty-handed. Especially if you are looking for our votes. Politician must declare. You cannot just come and be telling us vision, vision, vision. You must let your vision match your declaration. But before we ask you to declare, we're going to pick 2 of our audience who's going to join Opeyemi at the kitchen to taste our food. So I'm going to tell GRV to pick 2 numbers. Where are your numbers, please? So when the first 2 numbers he picks will be joining Opeyemi at the kitchen, and the chef will dish you your own food so that you can taste, because, you can't just, please, chef, be dishing out small things, small, but you want to taste this food. Because that plenty food they are giving Opeyemi, Number 14. Who is number 14? Wow! Please, go to the kitchen, and one more number. Number 1! The 2 of you. Okay, so the 2 of you, you can join Ope in the kitchen for breakfast. I don't imagine. They sat down together. What are the odds? So, GRV, guys. So, GRV, what are you declaring for us?
So you know me, I'm not a regular politician.
I know you're not. Yeah, you're not yet.
So we're giving 10 books first.
10 books. Please clap now.
The books are on Funmilayo Ransom Kuti.
Funmilayo Ransom Kuti.
I think it's important because not just my generation, but as parents, we need to raise more courageous children.
True.
Because that's the only way they can actually hold government accountable.
Yeah.
And she sets a very good example, great story of a woman that stood with her people against corrupt tyranny.
Yeah.
And she's someone that we should continue to celebrate and put as role models.
Yeah.
As a role model to our generations that are coming. And then we are also going to pay for the transportation cards for using public transportation, the buses, the BRT buses.
Wow.
We'll do that for 10 people.
Wow.
Because we know the cost of transportation now is very difficult for people in Lagos State, and the prices recently went up. So those are 2 things.
I love it. So they're going to pay transportation for 10 people. And they're also going to give 10 books. So we agreed that we'll give our online. So online, we give 5 books online. And we'll give 5 books to our audience here. Transportation, so we're going to pick 10 cards. Beneficiaries of these cards. So it's going to give us is it travel money for today or for a season or for a period, or how are you going to do it?
Well, I'll talk to
you talk to our people. Okay, see. So you get a card. They'll put some money in the card for you for transportation. I think that's a good gift. Please give a card. So, well, you have your numbers on, so I'm going to have him pick 10 cards. You become beneficiaries of this. So, please, sir, pick 10 cards. The books, we're going to give books based on people who have shown interest for books, because we realize that when we give out books to some people, they don't read it. So only those who are interested in the book concerning Funmilayo Ransom Kuti, reach out to us, 5 of you, tell your audience manager, and they'll give you the book, okay? So let's pick 10 names. Number 8. Fantastic. Come forward. Number 68. 68. Number 52. 52. Please come forward. Number 39. 39. Number 27. 27. 5 more. Number 5. 4 more. Number 46. Number 34, 3-4. Number 4, and last one. Number 55, 55. Fantastic. So we're going to give your names to his team, and we're going to get you the transportation cards for you. Thank you so much, JRV, for coming. Also, we have a special gift for our mother. Remember our first baby of Morayo Show? Please come forward. Where is she? Mama Morayo da. Mama Morayo, come. Where is she? Come. So, we called our friends. No, stay over there. We called our friends at Eleganza, and they sent you diapers and baby oil. So we have diapers, different sizes that your baby can have, and a whole box of baby supplies in there. Congratulations. Which I want to say, the fact, you will not buy diaper for a while. Oh, diaper, yeah. So, congratulations. Thank you so much. So that's all. And don't forget, for those of you that want to attend the Game of Money conference, please give your names to the audience manager so they can have your names, so you can register, because they must prepare for you. And for those of you who also want to go by yourself, after we've exhausted our 10, you can pay for it. It's very affordable. Pay for it, and so you can come and learn, because it's for those of you who are earning salary and you want to know how you can maximize your revenue from that. Thank you, and see you again on Monday. 1 week done, 7 weeks to go. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, The Morayo Show, Map Studio Pro, also on IG, and please follow us on YouTube, Morayo Afolabi-Brown YouTube channel. See you again on Monday. Bye for now.
I go cut my coat oversize this year. I know I carry it here just to work out it. And if the tables not on me, I go change it here. But till them talk, I know care. God, in my side, I know fear. I go back and I can run it. Yepa. Pass the book, I stumble. Leave shape for back like Momo. Yepa. From Abuja to London. This year, then the road say I don't come. Problem, you know the finish. Hey. You try to enjoy. Wahala, you know the finish. You try to enjoy. I know the finish. Oh,